There was obviously, I guess you can say there were some positives, but at the end of the day, we had plenty of chances to take that game over defensively. We let up some explosive plays, and that killed us. That big slant route at the beginning of the game, and then that quarterback keeper. Those are both huge plays for those guys in the first half, and those are what we got to eliminate as a defense. And that's not something extraordinary. That's guys just being in their fits and being where they're supposed to be. And if we can eliminate some of those big plays, defensively we could have played a lot better.
Do you get tired of this feeling? You invest a lot every week, obviously, and to feel this way kind of over and over and over.
Losing? Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Does it make it harder to get up and do it again the next day?
The guy that's gonna have my respect is the guy that gets up every time he's knocked down. And that doesn't matter if you're 0-2, 2-0. It doesn't matter the circumstances. If you get knocked down, you got to get up. I don't care who you are, what you're doing. Those are the guys that I want to ride with, and those are the guys that earn respect.
How important is it that you get that taste of a win back in this locker room? It's 3 out of 9 now, 6 in a row you guys have lost as a program.
Yeah, definitely. That's something we got to do. We need that. We need that. And the number one way to do that is just show up on Monday and make sure we're in our preparation. If there's, like I said, if there's a hangover from a game like this, where it's a kind of a big letdown, it's just going to pile on. So the number one thing that I have to do is make sure that guys in my position group, guys in the defense, more holistically, the whole team is just together. No one's getting upset, frustrated to the point that they're not wanting to work or do their job. So that's the number one thing we got to do in order to get that feeling back. Because it's killing me, and it should be killing everyone, and it should be just that much more motivation.
How did things feel out there for you guys
As opposed to last week? The game was just played differently, I guess. They gave us kind of some different looks offensively than we got from Colorado. Similar offenses, but kind of running some different plays. But yeah, we like I said, it was the explosive plays that definitely got us.
Is there something helpful to Big Ten play starting next week, and it's kind of that reset of 0-0?
Yeah, I suppose. I guess there always is that goal in mind. That I guess you can say that. But to me, we gotta take the next one day by day. The next one's the most important one. Each weekend should be like our own Super Bowl. We got to come out and make sure that we're playing hard and preparing harder. So.
Coach said they had a game plan to rely on you guys, defensive line, offensive line, to get things done. Did you get that sense during the week, and you guys think you lived up to that?
Yeah, I could definitely see that being an emphasis, and that's always the emphasis. Games are won and lost in the trenches. We, like I said, did some good things here and there, but overall there were some mistakes that we made in the front seven defensively that created some big plays, and that's on us.
Hey, Mick, obviously a whole bunch of things you can point to with you lost, but was that stretch of that 3 third-down conversions of 3rd and 9, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 9, that had to be.
Yeah, we got to get off the field on 3rd down. That's an emphasis, and that's something we try to emulate in practice. We have 3rd down periods, situations like that where the number one thing you got to do is get off the field, especially in those 3rd and longs where there's a pretty low percentage of them converting. So that's what we got to keep hammering for sure.
I would assume you'd have to keep hammering to continue to be aggressive and yet not throw out flags.
Yeah.
That's been a bugaboo.
Absolutely. We got to be more disciplined all around. Guys can be as aggressive as they want, but your aggression has to be taken out in the correct way. You can't be going after your opponents or getting, personal fouls, because those are killers. 15 yards, automatic 1st down, no matter what the situation is. So, we got to make sure that guys are intense, guys are going hard, but it's within the guise of the rules and within the whistles.
Is you on the field for that drive with all the 3rd down consecutive?
I probably was. Yeah, we rotate so much that yeah, I think I was on there for some of that.
Do you feel like you're getting in a rhythm as a player and getting enough opportunities to get all your feel like you're in it? Or
that's part of it. Especially when we rotate that much, as I was trying to tell the guys, you got to make sure you're in it mentally as much as you can be. If you're not on the field, there might be stretches where you're not going to be on the field for quite some time. So you have to be pretty invested in what's going on. And if you see something that that happens while the other guy's got his hand in the dirt that you can communicate to him, or he sees something on the field that you couldn't see from the sideline. It's got to be that kind of symbiotic communication. Absolutely. And that's the way we have to play defensively, especially on the D-line. We're going to have to rotate a lot of bodies. So, Coach Dawson formulates all that, who takes what amount of plays and everything like that. And, we trust him and kind of trust that process.
Troy's, people said one of their strengths is the O-line. Is that the way you saw? I mean, after that game, how do you feel about that assessment?
Yeah, I mean they were a big physical group, for sure. Yeah, I think they had I think it was 2 third-team Sun Belt guys and 1 second-team All Sun Belt guys. The 2 guards in the center. So yeah, that was definitely a strength going into the game, and that's something we focused on kind of throughout the week.